What up, guys? This your boy again, back for another one. I'm here. Basically, what we just gonna do, we just gonna jump right into this one. We gonna, I've been reading a couple posts. People's like, man, talking about, I got these negative people around me. I need to start cutting people off, nah, nah, nah. But you know what? I work with a dude just like that. You know what I'm saying? My man is like, ultimate negative Nancy. He's like, he shows up for work before he even clocks in. My man's like, oh my god, I'm in this place again and I don't know. And I'm like, hey, kill a noise, dude. Like you come with the cloud of funk, man. You can take that back home with you, bro. For real. Nobody wants to walk in and deal with that type of mess. So, me personally, let me tell you, I'm like this. I stay away from those kind of people because I don't want your aura or your energy of negativity. I don't want to absorb that. Because, my wife brought something up to me earlier today, my kids did too, and it was like, hey, when she asked me, she said, do you like your job, what you do now? I'm like, what kind of question is that? She said, because when you was at your other job, you was like, you wasn't the nicest person, you was kind of mean, you was like real negative about everything, and I said, you know what, because I was around a whole bunch of negative people, and that's the truth. I was around a lot of negative people. I was mean, I was very, I wasn't happy with where I was at, I wasn't happy with what was going on. And I told you guys about that before, but just a little refresher reminder, you can't be anywhere and don't be happy. It wasn't about the money, it wasn't about, I just didn't like what I was doing, didn't like where I was going. I was, I'm like, cool, this is not what I want to do. But when you surround yourself with negative people, you get negative results out of life. You're not going to accomplish anything. So what you need to do is you need to get rid of all the negative and you start thinking positive. What I do, I wake up, I think positive. I say my prayers, I do my stretches. I say this is my day. I told you guys, you wake up in the morning, you got to say this is your day. I'm telling you, you start thinking positive, go and start cutting those people out. Everything about you is going to change. Everything about you is going to go in a whole different way. Your goals will be different. Your life will be different. The way you walk around on a regular basis will be different. People will be like, what you so happy about? Why am I not happy? People walk in on Monday morning at work, they be like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. I'm like, hey, you alive. You got a job. You gonna get some money. You get paid at the end of the week. Ain't nothing bad about Monday. It's great. When people scream out, hump day, oh, it's hump day. It's another day. Boy, I'm getting up. It's grind day for me. That's what I call it. It is grind day. And it should be grind day for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It don't matter. Every day you gotta wake up and grind, but you gotta make sure you keep those negative people away from you. I don't deal with negative people. I was talking to my homeboy about it the other day. I said, man, you know how I deal with negative people? I said, I don't. I said, I watch people for the first 30 seconds of the conversation. And if I notice that your conversation starts to swing in the other direction, where it starts to become negative, what I do, I remove myself from that situation. I don't talk to you. I don't deal with it. I get away from it. Because I don't have to feel like I need to be in a situation where I got to argue with a person that you put me in some mundane argument that I don't need to be in. Like, life's too short for that. While you sitting there with your blood pressure raised up high and all this other crazy stuff, I'm looking at you like, are you mad, bro? Just that simple. So you know what you do, how the easiest way to get rid of negative people? Stop feeding them. It's like a stray animal. Like, you feeding a stray cat or a stray dog. They keep coming back to you. What you gotta do, you gotta cut off the food. And what they do is they latch on to you. They like leeches. You gotta stop feeding the strays. You gotta stop feeding negative strays. What you do, you don't let them feed off of your positive energy, because what you're doing, you can give them a solution. If they don't want a solution, you need to find a way to get out of that situation. Nothing good about being in a toxic relationship or a situation with people where they're always negative and they're not accomplishing anything, but it's going to start pulling you back, because all of their energy is going to affect you. You don't have time for that mess. So what you do, I'm the type of person like this. I walk around, I pop earbuds, and when people start talking crazy to me, I put the earbuds in. It might not need to be on. They don't know it's not on, but I'm not listening to you. I want you to start talking to me because you're thinking that I'm listening to music or something. I just want you to start talking to me. Or, like I said, I will flat out get up and walk away from you, be like, hey man, holla at me when you got something to say. That's the type of person I'm on right now. Grind for the goal is just too important to me to be being around negative people that don't want nothing for themselves. And here's the thing, this is going to come off of the ground, and whatever your goal is, whatever you push it for, you got to have something positive. You cannot be around negative people. You can't deal with negative situations. Everybody's worried, you know, all these people that's hyped up, going crazy, trying to figure out what's up with Beyonce and her lemonade. Guess what? Beyonce still got goals. Her goal is to push that album. So what does she do? All these people running around thinking they're crazy stuff. She's still sitting on them. She's on a yacht with Jay-Z right now, probably spending $900,000, probably somewhere chilling, drinking lemonade, and all these people sitting there looking crazy. We're trying to figure out your life is in the shambles because you ran home and flipped out on your dude or your chick or whatever all over a song, and she's about to make millions more dollars because people crazy. She took that situation and threw it out there, and it's going to be a positive for her. Think about that. I'm going to let you think about that. But what you do, you remove all these people from your life, man. I'm telling you, man, you get you a routine. It doesn't matter whether it involves you doing something simple like music, easy listening music, like no crazy hyped up stuff that's gonna get you all like riled up even more than what you already are. Something calming, soothing, or meditation. Pray. Doesn't matter how you do it. Do something positive in the beginning of your day, the middle of your day, and the end of your day. And even if you get mad, hey, you know what you do? If you through that day, you getting frustrated, you getting mad, what you do, you like, you know what? I'm gonna make a positive out of this. I'm not gonna make lemonade. I'm gonna make a positive out of this. Because here's the thing about that. You wake up, you got 24 hours in a day. You slept 8 of it. You probably gonna be at work for 8 of it. That's 16 that you already lost. So what you do with the rest of your time, you got all the rest of the day. Hey, your interaction with people, you totally really only have 4 hours out of the actual day that you really spend to yourself. Possibly 2 if you got kids. So you only got 2 hours. So why would you spend those only 2 hours that you have being frustrated, being aggravated? Find a positive thing to do. Like I said, do something positive. Cut off the negative Nancy's and the nasty Nicks. Get rid of them. That's all I got for you guys. Because it's late and I got to edit this stuff.